What is going on, guys? What is happening? Quick video for you today, kind of something that I had on my mind that I wanted to talk to you about, get some opinions from you guys. That involves stealing other people's styles, stealing other people's phrases in the community. And where do we draw the line, and how do we handle that, and how do we prevent that from happening? And I kind of bring this up because I've kind of noticed this with somebody that I've been watching recently, kind of copying the style of somebody else. Thank you. And these guys are both, you know, good-sized vloggers. They have very reputable channels. Your opinions on each one of them is obviously going to vary depending on if you like their style or not, whatever. I'm not going to mention any names because that's not the right thing to do, because I'm not just pointing out them two. It's just what kind of brought and spurred the idea on of this topic, and that is, how far is too far when it comes to utilizing other people's ideas and phrases. And to give you a prime example, totally unrelated to what spurred the topic on, but the Chia thing by Shoei GT Air. As I watch through video after video after video, it's one thing that I see very consistently throughout the entire community is people screaming Chia out as they drive by people. Is it funny? Yeah, it's funny, absolutely. That's why it kind of took the reins that it did in terms of other people doing it. And I know they're not doing it to steal and try to earn the reputation of what Shoei GT Air did. They're doing it as a sign of respect to him. But that's just giving you an idea of what I'm talking about. Now, as far as YouTube goes, there's a formula that for success that makes you have a better chance of being successful than doing some other things. What time to upload videos, what days to upload videos, what kind of videos to upload. All that stuff is going to be shared across the entire community, and I don't consider that stealing. What I'm more talking about is phrases and like thumbnail style, how you do your thumbnails very similar to the next guy. And again, I'm not just referring to the clickbaity type thumbnails. That's just being clickbaity, whatever the case may be. I'm more talking about your style of lettering, your style of thumbnail shots, your style of borders or drop shadows. And is that copyrighted to one person? Absolutely not. But when you steal 10 different things from one vlogger and utilize that in yours, on top of other things, just where do we draw the line? You're stealing the guy's upload schedule, you know, and copy his upload schedule. Next thing I see you doing is you're copying his verbiage on videos. I guess it's just kind of frustrating to watch a vlogger put in tons of effort and tons of work at becoming creative, just to turn and watch another vlogger who, again, is very popular as well, so doesn't need to steal from a bigger vlogger to try to gain notoriety. He's just doing it because he lacks the creativity and wants to just steal the idea. At what point do we sit there and go, no, that's not right? And then how do we deal with it? What do we do to prevent that from continuing to happen? If you're a smaller channel, I mean, as a bigger channel, maybe you post a video calling the guy out or something, or, I mean, first and foremost, I would definitely send the guy a message like, hey, you know, I don't appreciate you taking all my creative ideas and utilizing them on your channel. And then if that doesn't work and the guy either doesn't respond or just kind of blows you off with a response or something, you know, maybe then you kind of call him out in a video and try to do it respectfully, of course. And what do you do at that point? Is it just kind of like you gotta kind of hope that the community kind of comes together and stops supporting that guy so that way he stops stealing other people's contents? I don't know. But for smaller channels, that's definitely, I mean, what is that going to do? you know, they steal an idea, you post a video and your channel's small. I guess maybe at that point you got to kind of hope that you can convince another vlogger that's got a much bigger channel at helping you out and trying to get the word out. I just don't know. And I don't want to make this a rant video. It's definitely not what the video is. But I just feel that as content creators on YouTube, our job is to be creative. And stealing from somebody else their ideas, their style, is just a lack of creativity that I just don't think belongs on YouTube. I'm not oblivious to the fact that ideas are shared in that's been a known thing for YouTube for a long time, that ideas are shared amongst other people. But when you start to copy thing after thing after thing from the same guy, it just, to me, it's kind of like a disrespectful thing at that point. It's no longer a sign of respect. It's just more of a theft thing, and you're just thieving creativity from a guy or gal who is putting a lot of effort into trying to become better, into becoming more creative and bettering their channel. Again, not going to make this too long of a video, so guys, leave a comment. Let me know what your guys' opinions are. Let me know what you think. Has this ever happened to you? And as always, guys, stay riding safe. Keep that rubber side down. And until the next video, guys, we'll catch you guys later.